It's hard, like working with music, because you're always uh, like looking at everything, like analyzing it, and I don't know. But sometimes I like, you just need space. You need time from what you're doing. When I release stuff, I've been like, is it good? Blah 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 blah, all that like insecurities. But now I'm like, I think it's good, and I just want to like work with my, like, I don't want to like move too far away from who I am, or I understand what I've done way more now. Like I just like looking back at like 2017 and Lovers, I'm just like, wow, Anna,
Yeah.
you go. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like I'm trying to find inspiration in what I've done, and I'm really proud of my career so far. For me, it's all about feelings, anyways. Like, it's about me and what I. Okay, you need input to have output. I've done 2 albums now. They're a bit different from each other,
Yeah.
and my vision for this album was to like merge these 2 albums. So to merge Lovers and Dream Girl. That was my vision for this new album that I've been working on, and I think I did that. Like, it's weird. It's like, because you work on something and then you hate it, and then
Yeah.
and then like, but then you need some time, and I got some time, and I understood that, like, I've been listening back to Lovers, and I'm like, wow, this is a great album. And then I'm listening back to Dream Girl, and I'm like, wow, this is cool. And I feel whenever I go to the US, I feel like I'm special, because they're like, Anna's here, Anna is here. And I think it might be a feeling that like might be a thing that I always have to deal with, because you can't force people to listen to you, like, you can't.
Yeah.
But organically, it's just been more naturally that people from the US, Mexico, are listening to my music, because I might, maybe I'm not Norwegian. Maybe in another life I was Mexican. I didn't know, like, when I left to do my first show in the US, I didn't really understand how I was doing, like how my music were doing. But then I came and I did the show, and I had people singing along to my music for the first time. Like, they were just like singing along to every song, I didn't know. It's quite like it's like I didn't understand that. Well, all these listeners listening to me on Spotify, I didn't connect, but then I met
Yeah.
them. I like met the part of them, and I was like, wow, people are like appreciating and singing along, and it was crazy. So I might be Norwegian, but maybe my music are
Everyone.
for yeah. And then when I met this crowd in the US, I was like, wow. And then I've had so many messages from like Mexican people being like, come here. And I'm like, well, I wanna, and I'm going. I'm so excited. It's so easy to criticize yourself. Like, it's so
Yeah.
easy to be like, I'm not good enough. I'm not like, I need to work harder. I need to be better. But then again, like, looking back, I'm like, whoa, I think you're good enough, Anna. Let's do this. Let's do this again, and let's do it properly.